Welcome back to the Montana State Bobcat Dynasty on NCAA Football 06. 3 games in now to conference play. The Bobcats are 2-0 so far as they have defeated Northern Arizona and Weber State. And today we're going to be taking on the Idaho State Bengals. But first, an update on the in-season recruiting. We've moved up a little bit on that one quarterback's list there from Bozeman. This tight end, we're up to number 2 on his list. Chris Lumpkin, we are still at number 1 for him. And then Chris Hansen, another tight end, we are scheduling a visit for him next week against Idaho. And then this strong safety, we're going to have him visiting in about 3 weeks from now when we play Portland State. 3 quarterbacks have played so far for the Bengals. They all have put up very similar numbers, 5 touchdowns for all of them, similar interception numbers, very similar completion percentage numbers. Jed Holiday will be the one starting for them today. Morris looks like a pretty solid running back. He doesn't have a very high overall, but he's putting up some good numbers so far. And then, of course, they got Adrian Williams, their number 1 wide receiver there. They have 2 impact wide receivers. This is a offense that really relies on big passing plays. That's why they haven't really heavily invested in the running back position, it seems, although the guy that they do have isn't playing very bad. And then their defense is solid so far, too. They are 3-2 total throughout the season, but only 1-2 inside of conference play, and they're looking to even that out to 500 today. Meanwhile, MSU looks to remain undefeated inside of the conference. Idaho State gets the football to start off the game here. Jed Holiday threads the needle there to Brandon Lewis, another great wide receiver on this squad. It's going to make it 2nd down and 1. The give is to Morris. He goes right up the gut. Not a lot of yards, but he picked up enough for the first. Holiday making a call at the line. Play fake, and now he's just going to dump it off to his running back. Morris picks up a gain of 9. 2nd down and short again for the Bengals. This time they look to throw for it. Holiday has time, and he's going to air this one out deep one-on-one with Anthony Parquette. Terrence Allen hauls it in inside of the 5. And Parquette, he had plenty of time to get underneath the football, and he did, but then Terrence Allen just jumps up and mosses him. Goal to go now for Idaho State. They give it to the fullback Cooper, but he is going to be denied the end zone. 2nd down and goal. They're going to give it to Morris now, trying to fight his way through tackles, unable to do so. 3rd down and goal. Can we have a goal line stand? Here's a play fake. Holiday throws left side, and Cooper can't stay in bounds. The offense remains on the field. 4th and goal from the 2. It's going to be another play fake. Holiday throws this one in the flat, and it's going to be dropped by his tight end, Adrian Wallace. And they're going to go not really 4 and out, but they're going to have a turnover on downs. No points on that drive, but the downside for us is we are pinned very far back in our own territory. 3rd down and 8 from our own 4-yard line. The pass is going to be incomplete. The Bengals force a 3 and out, and they're going to get some pretty good field position starting on our 43-yard line. Taking a shot to the end zone here. Incomplete pass. Like I said, this Bengals offense really does rely on big plays, and that's what they really try to get. They don't really go for it there, though, as they go to the flat for Terrence Allen. He gets brought down for a loss of 2. 3rd down and long. Holiday, he's going to be sacked. Loses the football. Cooper, the offensive lineman, now scoops it up, but Montana State's defense forces a 3 and out. Here's a play fake. Fuller throws back across his body. Another incompletion, starting 0 for 2 today. Handoff is to Vince Robinson, trying to bounce it to the outside. He's not going to get it as the DB comes in there and makes a play for a loss of 2. That's going to take us to the 3rd quarter, and that pass is going to be caught by Marcus Lumpkin as Kevin Fuller just threw that one on a line there, and we've got our first down today. Fuller rolling to his right, throws on the move, looking for Will Black, who's coming off back-to-back incredible games. No connection there, though. Fuller's going to take it to the right side. He loses the football. It's still on the ground, picked up by Vince Robinson, and we even gained a yard. Spreading things out on 3rd down in line. Fuller rolling to his left, fires across his body for Paul Washington. He found the hole in the zone and makes a huge play there. The inconsistent receiver comes up clutch. Several defenders around him, but not close enough to stop him from making the catch. Fuller now pressured and flushed to his left. 1st down yardage and more, sliding at about the 24-yard line. Handoff goes to Robinson now. He's across the 20, looking to the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Montana State. And we're going to strike first after a scoreless first quarter. The Bobcats get into the end zone. Vince Robinson with touchdown number 3 on the season. So now the Bengals find themselves down 7. Holiday throws off his back foot, and he had Lewis open downfield. If it wasn't for the pressure, that could have been a huge play. Instead, it's going to be 3rd down and 10, and Holiday can't even complete the pass. Even if it was completed, it likely would not have picked up a first down. And once again, the Bengals go 3 and out. Marcus Lumpkin on the punt return. He's going to take it to the left side, already across midfield. He gets across the 40 before he gets tripped up there. A touchdown saving tackle. Toss play to the left here for the freshman running back. He's going to spin around a defender there and pick up about 9 yards. 54 rushing yards for MSU, -2 for Idaho State. Pass to the left, caught by Lumpkin. He's inside of the 5 and very nearly gets into the end zone. Great throw there by Kevin Fuller. Again, some tight coverage, but using his receivers to the best of their ability. On the goal line now, and Fuller is in. Quarterback sneak, and it's going to be a touchdown for Montana State, up 14-0 with 1.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Airing this one out to the left side, and it's going to be caught. Anthony Williams is going to get tripped up inside of the 5. A huge touchdown saving tackle, and Idaho State, another huge play for them. Can they convert this drive into points? That run is going to be going backwards, and the Bengals are burning their second timeout. Running the football again, and once again denied the end zone. 0 for 3 on 3rd down today, going to the end zone. Lewis has it, but out of bounds. And this time they're going to bring out the field goal unit for a 22-yard attempt to, at the very least, get on the board. 51 seconds left to go in the half, but Montana State's trying to put together a 2-minute drill, it looks like. Fuller throws off his back foot downfield. He has a man open, but since he had to throw it off his back foot, rolling to his left, there just wasn't enough behind that. Fuller looking to throw again, this time rolling to his right. Airing this one out deep for Black, and he's got it across the 50. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line, continuing his fantastic play from the last 2 weeks. Now Fuller firing this one to the end zone, where it gets picked off by Smith. I originally thought I had one-on-one coverage with Paul Washington. Obviously, I did not, as there were 2 defenders there, and then it gets picked off in the back of the end zone. So now 30 seconds left to go in the game, and it looks like Idaho State might be trying to put together a 2-minute drill of their own. Time is running out, though. 0 for 4 on 3rd down today. It's not even going to matter because this is going to be the last play of the half. Hail Mary downfield. It's going to be caught by Lewis. Touchdown, Idaho State Bengals. Holy mackerel, what are the chances of that? That was a huge play there. 3 defenders around him, 2 safeties and a corner. That's not stopping Brandon Lewis from getting into the end zone, and all of a sudden we have a game at halftime. Montana State looking to extend their lead to start off the second half here after our 14-point lead has just vanished into a 4-point lead. Fuller rolling to his left. He's got another first down here as he continues to run the football. He's been much more efficient on the ground this season than he was last. But Vince Robinson, more of the opposite for him. He's having a really slow start to the season other than last week's game against Weber State, and nearly picked off there looking for Black downfield. 3rd down and 14. Fuller rolling to his right, fires off his back foot, and he's got Will Black, who fumbles the football, picked up by Williams. On the return, he's going to get out just around the 40-yard line there, and Will Black had a fumble 2 weeks ago against NAU, and he fumbles here against Idaho State. They have an opportunity now to go downfield and take the lead or make it a 1-point game maybe. Only 1 for 5 on 3rd down today. That one did come on that Hail Mary, though, and they're going to be ruled just shy of the stakes here. Huge hit. It's going to be 4th down and inches from the 32-yard line, and the punting team comes out here, and it's a real punt. I don't understand why you don't maybe attempt a field goal, or at the very least go for it in that situation. A huge lack in confidence by their coach. But you know what? I'm going to take that. Pass to the right, looking for Will Black, is going to be incomplete. Doesn't matter because he would have been out. Still looking to extend our lead. Fuller rolling to his right, fires off his back foot. Another dangerous pass falls incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Fuller airing this one and out deep to the left for Lumpkin. He overthrew him, and Montana State's going to have to punt, meaning Idaho State is taken back over. Pass to the left is going to be broken up by Kevin Orts. That's some serious lockdown corner stuff there, and he's having a fantastic junior year. Morris on the draw play gets taken down in the backfield. 3rd down and long now. Jed Holiday looking to throw, going deep downfield again, and this time they're not going to connect. They've gotten 3 huge plays downfield on us so far today. Not that one, though, and they're going to be punting the football yet again. Marcus Lumpkin already has 1 big punt return today. Can we have another one here? Weaving through some traffic, gets across the 50, the 40, the 30, and Lewis is not going to be able to catch him. Touchdown, Montana State, and that was an incredibly impressive punt return. He ran around the defender who was right there when he caught it, used his blockers very nicely, and then all of a sudden, 1 play later, picked off by Kevin Orts. Not a lot's going Idaho State's way now anymore as they give up a punt return touchdown, and then the next play on offense is an interception. Looking to capitalize on that now. Pass is going to be caught by Washington in some heavy traffic there. Great throw by Fuller and a great catch. Quarterback draw now. Fuller diving as he goes up the middle. 1st down yardage once again. Nearing the end of the 3rd quarter, Fuller gets away from the sack, rolling to his right, throws on the move. Lumpkin dives for this catch, and it's going to be our 11th first down of the afternoon. 5 minutes left to go in the game. Now Robinson goes to the left side and then cuts it up the middle. Another first down for Montana State. Fuller rolling to his right. He's got a running lane and a Montana State touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, and that might just be the nail in the coffin. Let's see if the Bengals got anything else left in the tank, as all of their points were scored inside of 2 minutes at the end of that first half. Well, they do pick up a first down here, so they got a little bit of something going, but you can't really afford to run the football right now. Pass over the middle, it's going to be picked off by Darren Perry. Just threw it a bit too far in front of his receiver, and Montana State has now tied up the turnover battle. Each team has 2 turnovers. 3rd down and 7, though. Idaho State's defense looking to get a stop in. It looks like they will. It's going to be about 4th down and 3. And out comes Gabriel Fields, 52 yards. Perfect conditions inside of the dome. Not enough power. Also too far to the right. Kick is no good. 2 minutes left to go, and they're down by 18. Do they have anything left in them? How about a 3rd, 4th quarter interception? Anthony Parquet with his 2nd of the afternoon, and Idaho State really fell apart in that second half there. 3 interceptions in that 4th quarter, of course. That really questionable decision to punt instead of going for it or attempting a long field goal. I don't know what that was all about, but that really did kind of hand us the game there. But you know what? I'm going to take it. Back-to-back dominant victories here. First over Weber State, now over Idaho State. You got to be feeling pretty good about this Bobcat team. Kevin Fuller, only 7 of 16, under 150 yards, no touchdowns, and that 1 interception. 43% passing, so not great. Not really a big day of offense for us. Obviously the defense got all those turnovers, and one of our touchdowns did come on a punt return. Only 3 receivers even caught any passes today, but the offensive line, no sacks given up. You love to see it. And then this defense, obviously those 3 interceptions that I keep pointing out, those were huge. And then obviously Marcus Lumpkin's punt return touchdown was incredible. Weber State is 0-4 on the season now as Montana beats them 25-14. Idaho on a 3-game losing streak now after winning their first 3. They get destroyed in their game. Sacramento State dominates Eastern Washington 38-7. And now Portland State undefeated as they defeat Temple. That's going to be a wrap on today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like would be awesome. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.